This is our wind ensemble. This is the group that meets right before lunch. And to their credit, they always stay and play until rehearsal is over. So they never run out the door to try to go grab lunch. So I'm very proud of them for doing that. They're doing a great job in class. This is the group that we use to combine with the chamber strings for the symphony. And you'll be hearing a very special piece that will be a surprise for the holiday concert that combines both groups. The next piece we're going to play for you is by a famous composer, Gould, and it's called Halloween. What a surprise, because you're at a Halloween concert. And the last piece we're going to perform for you today is called Purgatorio. And it's a very interesting piece. It has mixed meter. You will see that the students are using their feet and their singing voices in that final piece. So their feet are to symbolize chains of being in purgatory, and then you will hear some of the singing to go along with that. Thank you so much for coming out. We hope you have a safe drive home. Thank you so much for being supportive of the arts here at IMSA. And before we say goodnight, I just want to say a special thank you, and before we play our last two tunes, a special thank you to students that have been helping with so many different, and also I understand there's a work service student for visual arts who's been helping too by the name of Eric Shin, so we want to say a special thank you to him. So if all the work service students that have been helping out, if you could just stand up and be recognized, please. I know there's a lot of you. I think some of them are just too modest to stand, but many of the students right here on this stage have been some of those very work service students. Also, I do have one award to make, I offered a large symphony candy bar for the student that would give us the best sayings for the epitaphs here on some of these gravestones. And the student that came up with 4 really good ones happens to be in this band, which is why I waited till now. And so let me grab his prize. Not really a gift, because he had to work for this. So he gets this symphony candy bar, right? Because we're symphony and a band, and they don't have a band candy bar. So we got a symphony candy bar. And then we thought that we'd like to give him a round of applause and perhaps a hand. Can we give him a hand? Thanks for all your creativity, and by the way, he is one of the guys that helped spearhead all these spiders there, up there. Congratulations. Good job. And there's another person that helps us so much with everything. We collaborate on many, many different things. She helps us build sets. She puts up all of these things. She puts up with all of us when we trip over something and she has to help us redo it. And that is Miss Joyce Simoniak, the visual arts teacher. So we have some flowers for her. Can you come down, please, and receive your flowers? We have so many decorations up that we have no stairs to get down anymore. So we really appreciate all that she does for us. And by the way, if you ever want to stop by her wing, it's just right out here. She's put in together a beautiful art walk. So if you ever want to check out some of the beautiful artistry that the students have made. Thank you so much, Ms. Simoniak. Oh, I see. She said we have to keep playing. Yeah. Well, we will at least 2 more songs, right? And then thank you very much to all the parents. Thank you for sharing your sons and daughters with me and with IMSA. It's been really great working with them. So on to Halloween.